This is Tough Choices, where I grab a friend and give them a tough choice. They must choose one of the two options, and it will happen to them forever. This is real. This is a wizard's curse. This is not a bit.
Well, you didn't tell me it was real.
It's real. It's a wizard's curse. This is Andi Gutierrez, guys. She's my co-host on the Star Wars show, the official Star Wars show.
Yeah.
Because that's always people's follow-up question.
Is it really?
Yeah. Do people ever ask you that?
No.
I'll be like, oh yeah, I host the Star Wars show, and they'd be like, what Star Wars show? I'm like, the one?
The one.
From Lucasfilm, and they're like, at first they think I'm just like another white guy with a podcast, which I also am.
Yeah, you kind of are.
But not the Star Wars one. That's not my podcast. Andi, here is your tough choice.
Okay.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow, and you will either be sticky or itchy for the rest of your life.
Are you just like, are your hands just always sticky, or is like every inch of you sticky, like you just came out of a bathtub of honey?
I think it is.
And same question for itchiness.
Minor level, all over your body for both.
Oof.
Let's say the stickiness is like real hard workout and then swim at the beach and then dry off without showering off. Like that kind of sticky, you know? Mm-hmm. Where everything, you're just a little bit tacky. Mm-hmm. But not in the way you usually are.
I think I would probably rather be sticky than itchy. If I'm feeling sticky, like I've just worked out or whatever, like you described, like I don't have any compulsion to like itch myself, but if I'm just itchy all over, like I'll just look like a crackhead or something.
Right.
But I think if I just felt like kind of gross, sticky, like I could cope with it.
Yeah, but then you'd also be known as a sticky girl.
Come on, shorty. Ugh, your hair like chewing gum.
People be like, oh, that's Andi. And like people be like, oh, have you ever shaken hands with Andi?
Well, I could just wear gloves.
You could.
I could just,
but putting those gloves on and off would be such an unpleasant experience, wouldn't it?
Right. But like my whole life is unpleasant, so at this point I'm really just like taking steps to make my presence less disgusting for other people.
Right. Do you think you would have a harder time getting to sleep in bed, itchy or sticky?
Oh, itchy for sure.
Really? If I'm anything but just clean and smooth like a baby, I have the hardest time getting under covers.
That just raises so many questions.
I can't do it. I think I would rather itch all the time. I think I could handle it. I think I would see handling it as a badge of honor. Whereas I think if I was sticky, I would never sleep again. What happens? You're fine sleeping a little bit sticky. You have a significant other. Mm-hmm. Are they cool with that? How is that happening? Is it comfortable?
He is a human furnace. Mm-hmm. So like we're usually like at
3 rooms away. Like, you sleep in the east wing and he sleeps in the west wing.
It's like we'll be on separate sides of the bed, but like stick the foot out so like know each other's there.
You tell the servants to let the other one know that you'll be taking breakfast in the veranda.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If my body wasn't as warm, like I wouldn't be producing as much stickiness.
So it's a mutant power. We're looking at this as an X-Men thing.
Man, what would you do with that though?
Glue woman?
Like, ha! You're not getting away, crime.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
If I could climb walls and use this stickiness or like increased grip to my advantage, I think that I'm really turning lemons into lemonade.
Yeah, you could at least take up rock climbing or something.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Or like bare hand fishing.
I think because I have ADHD, being overly itchy would probably manifest in the same way. If I was really itchy, I think it would be a lot of like, which I do anyway, if I haven't taken my pill. I don't think anyone would notice the difference.
Oh man, but like, if you're actually sticky, like lint will stick to you and you'll just like.
Oh God, yes, think of particulates.
Yeah. Oh, I think I
or
might.
Or bugs.
I think I might be revising my answer.
Oh, bugs! We didn't even get into the bug situation. You ride a motorcycle.
You're like flypaper. I'd be like flypaper. Oh no! I'm changing my answer. I would so much rather be itchy. That's it. We're done.
You would get to the office
just covered in bugs,
and everything would be bugs except for your face because of your helmet, and from here down it would just be dirt and bugs.
Well, I mean, I'd be covered. I wear leather. And, you know, I'm not like riding my motorcycle like.
Redacted.
Please cut that.
Why? You want people to still think that there's the option to imagine you riding your motorcycle?
Let's not even go there.
Because you're being clear about it. She never rides her motorcycle.
Redacted.
I would much rather be itchy.
Okay. We had a last minute change of heart, and we're both going with itchy. We would love to know what you're gonna go with. There's gonna be a little votey thing right up here, and you should do that. It's I don't know, what else are you doing? And remember to watch us on the Star Wars show every Wednesday. That's youtube.com/Star Wars, or literally anything that has Star Wars in the name on Wednesday. Like if you follow Star Wars anywhere.
Or this guy.
Or me. Because I can't shut up about me or Star Wars.